Greetings and good morning, honorable WAP students in Ranger Country. I believe this is lesson number 10. It's going to be short and sweet. Have an attitude of gratitude. This was my FHC Inspires talk a couple of years ago when Coach George and his students asked me to talk to the crowd about a very short message, and it is this: have an attitude of gratitude. We have a lot to be thankful for. I know that we're deep into this and we might have a ways to go, but we got to be thankful for what we do have and be thankful for the things that are around us. Our family, we have friends that we can connect with via our phones. We have roofs over our heads, hopefully hot food on the table. And we have a great community, and we have a great country. A lot to be thankful for. So have an attitude of gratitude. You know, my father, that was his saying and still is his saying. And he was a guy who grew up, you know, till the age of about 10. He lived in a one-room house. He had an outhouse. He had to warm water on the stove in order to take a bath. His family would take a bath in order: father first, then his mom, his oldest brother, then his next brother, then him, and then his baby sister. And it truly gave meaning to the saying, you know, don't throw the baby out with the bath water. And, you know, so you got to have an attitude of gratitude. And understand that we have so much to be thankful for, and I've got to remind myself that when these days get long and it seems like, you know, our life has been disrupted in a way that is cataclysmic, but you know, we're going to get through this. We're going to someday prevail, and we'll get back to business as usual. But right now, all we can do is day by day be thankful what we have and have an attitude of gratitude. Just a word aside, AP World History students, I'm going to be doing a quiz bowl tomorrow at 11 a.m. on Zoom. It has a 100-person limit, but based on who's been responding to everything, there'll be about 75 of you max on. But if we do hit that limit, so be it. I'll do a round two. But at 11 a.m. tomorrow, I'll send out the code via Google Classroom and remind. We'll do a quiz bowl. It'll be over 1,200 to about 1,500. So chapters 2 through about 7-ish, right in that framework. Again, I'll update it all on the Google Classroom. We'll have some fun. I'll have some questions. Most of it will relate to your terms. I'll give you the answers, and it'll be a great form of review, because after all, remember, the AP World History exam will be about 45 minutes. I'm guessing right now it's going to be an SAQ or an LEQ, maybe a DBQ. Not really. I don't really think that'll happen, but we want to be prepared. It's from 1,200 to 1,900, which is units 1 through 6, and we'll be prepared. We will be ready when that arrives. And in the meantime, again, have an attitude of gratitude. Signing off, this is Ranger Country. Brad Anderson.